that didn't fix it. I don't know what that was supposed to do. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. That's why you don't check your text messages in the fucking crosswalk. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits your head. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see, your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? Who? Alright, let's find Jerry. I'm pretty sure... if I remember correctly, there's very little I can actually do until we do that. Let me share my live right quick. Oh, what was that? Alright, there we go. Okay. Gary's up here. Dig him up with our hands. Retro Wolf, welcome. Holy sod on my skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? Man with a red eye told me I needed to dig up Gary. A red eye, I remember. That's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? Rundown Allman, good morning, sir. The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the fuck are we? Shattered Banana, welcome. I must be dreaming, none of this can be real. Good morning. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. I think it's so strange, and it doesn't make sense. You know, I think it'd be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Y'all ready for the comrade donkey? Donkeys of the world unite! Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. Situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Comrade donkey. Bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay. Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't exactly remember why. Might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. This is Graveyard Keeper. It's essentially Stardew Valley, but with bodies rather than... Well, you have crops. There is like a whole crops thing, but most of your money comes from bodies. It will all start to make sense soon. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then what's next? Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia? Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing's right here. So almost like the original Grim Reaper. Yeah. Shut the hell up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. So we'll bring him a beer. Okay, so the blueprints are blueprints for stuff we can build. The extract flesh is like a skill that we have now. I will try to explain the technology soon. Alright, so we'll go over the red skulls and the white skulls. We'll do that later because they're going to explain it, and then I'm going to have to re-explain it because it's confusing. So what we want is we want to extract the flesh. So everything takes work. A lot like Stardew Valley, we have a certain amount of energy we can use and experience, and like everything takes energy. Even swinging your sword takes energy. So, all right, so we can make burgers, sandwiches, and baked meat. Eventually, we can't cook just yet, but eventually, you'll get used to it. What should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, take the body. So part of our like money making loop is the bodies, the stuff we get from the bodies, right? And then the graveyard is also another portion of where our money comes from. Let's bury it. Alright, use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Chatter Banana, welcome back. Warning, do not use goat skulls or upside down stars for decoration. So they gave me a shovel, so... and now I've figured out a way to sort of more or less break the system for this game. For at least for the graveyard portion of it, so... Alright, and then, yeah, everything takes work. We have to set up the thing, put the body in it, and then bury it again. So we have to really keep track of our energy usage. Easy-o, welcome. Trade the burial certificates for money. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Ooh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. I'm so tired. Why do I have to keep coming up here every week? Okay. The new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm standing right here, dude. Sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Yeah, I know. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, current, yeah, so it gives you the location name. We want the white skulls. The white skulls are quality, are like positive quality. So we want that. Repair the graveyard to overall quality. You'll probably need special resources, which we'll get there. Wood marker is the basic marker that we can have. Like the headstones, those are the better version. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least quality 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week every Sunday. So now we learn their schedule. So he'll be here every Sunday. Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. One tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. We can also trade the meat, but the meat will be later. Bishop's choice. We're getting paintings. Alrighty. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair the graves. Yeah, it's just gonna pop that back up. Alright, so. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. It costs tech points to open the tech tree. So we'll, yeah, we'll have to look at the tech tree. Red points, handcrafted skills and your ability to work with materials. Green is your knowledge of nature. Basically, red is like minerals and foraging and things like that. And then green is like making food, picking food, growing food, things like that. Blue is the hardest one to get. It's like your mental ability or whatever. It's difficult to get because it only comes from specific sources. Also, you can get points by studying new items, which is where we get most of our blue points. And we can make a stone stockpile, which is just a place for us to store rocks and wood. Okay, we only have one green point, so it doesn't really matter. Smiling Prophet, welcome. So this is kind of our thing here. This is the one that we had for meat. And then this is our like morgue stuff. We can pull the brain and heart and whatnot out. But we'll get there. We got some stuff we gotta do first. So he gave us repair kits and some tools. So what I like to do is I dig these up first, because we're gonna need the sticks anyway. And then you see we're getting green and red points, which we'll want to save for the most part, for right now. There's a few specific techs that I want to get. Alright, we're only going to be able to fix 2 of them with what we have now, so... Oh, I'm walking the wrong fucking way. Alright, and then what did he say? Do something. This is our little garden plot. We have our own little ranch here. Right in here. This is our work yard up here. This is where like our smelter and things are gonna go. So for right now I'm gonna clear out some of this. I don't think I'm gonna make it to town in time, but let's go ahead and try. One of my favorite things about this game is the little footprints. Oh, I need tech for that shit. You have to unlock a lot of things like that, like picking berries or picking mushrooms, finding flowers, things like that. Pretty sure it's telling me to go up here. There's also a shop to the very north of us and a shop to the very south of us in the wheat fields. One sells wheat and one sells just regular veggies. This is the Dead Horse Saloon. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today. Things have been crazy since then. Sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Have you heard of Sons of the Forest? I love Sons of the Forest. Dragonfly, welcome. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Need to fix the graveyard before I can open the church. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help? Okay, we'll do the fresh meat first so y'all understand what's going on. Cristiano Ronaldo, welcome. Meat's a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see a royal meat stamp, which we won't get for a while. There was an incident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And you can tell what their problem with the meat was. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? It does not. been thinking about getting into it. I seen a video on the building mechanics and it looks fun. The building is probably my favorite part. I actually like to play that game as a strict survival game and just turn the enemies off. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Yeah, the building's fantastic. Mako with a rate of 10 people. Welcome, sir. Holy shit. What's up, everybody? Sheik and Terry's, Belgian Frog, Elrian, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, how's it going? Mako raid. Good morning, everybody. Jen, welcome over on TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the raid. All right, so there's a guy in the basement called Snake. We'll find him later. He has a fake royal stamp, but that's even more involved to get that. Basically, all of our money's gonna come from burial certificates for now. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes in here every whatever. I can't remember what that symbol is. I bet she can help you find Snake. I do have some money though, because we get burial certificates. What is going on, everybody? Did you guys get sick of watching Mako play Minecraft? Throwing out bodies and pretending you bury. Yes, put them in the river. Put them in the river. I burn up all my bodies after a certain point because I stick flower beds in the graveyard to maximize your quality. I'll show you all the tricks. As soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins. Plus, it helps the pilgrims give you money. All right, let's go ahead and do this. How's everybody's day going with the 13 viewers that are in chat right now? It's insane. Rundown Almond, have a great day. Have a great day. Take this letter to the blacksmith, southeast corner of the village. Alright, and then we have this. We'll make 1 silver, 50 copper. Basically $1.50. Okay. Now, there's a couple people in here that do have quests, but Steam has Sons of the Forest for $3 a couple weeks ago. If you're not following me, you should be. Damn right, Mako. Damn right, sir. I'm trying to get back into consistently streaming. I just started a new job, so we'll see how that goes. But my guaranteed stream day is going to be Thursdays. What? Thursdays. Just looking around, I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith, Cresvald. Fish, welcome. You made another backup. Get the letter. Alright, we got a letter from Horadric. 1 minute away and he couldn't be bothered to come in himself. I know, that's what I said. Welcome in, Fish. Everybody go follow Fish and Smith also. Since y'all are Mako crew. Sorry for nagging, it seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. It's broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone, maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. Alright. Yeah, so everything takes energy, like I was saying. Even your sword swings, which is kind of unfortunate. Fish and Smith is my stream account. This is my lurk account. Y'all go follow Fish and Smith 13. TikTok, Twitch, all the places. You can always refill your energy with health and potions. You can also sleep. And sleeping, like Stardew Valley, saves your time. Saves the game, anyway. Alright. Yeah, I don't have anything. So, pick a resource. This. Our whetstone is not a one-time use. You get like 5 or 6 uses out of it at a time. So. And then we just put it back in our inventory. Alright, slimy boys are up here. Did he say 2 or 3? I don't remember what he said. Okay, you're welcome for your payment, T-Mobile. Thank you for the shout out. You don't have to do that. Yes, I do. That's what we're here for, man. Streamers building streamers. Let's do it. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be good as new. We can make green jelly and red jelly, which actually sells for quite a bit. Cooking is a whole entire process that we'll have to get to. A lot of this game is kind of slow burn, so I figured it'd be a good game to play on stream. Okay, we need those parts. We have to keep those. Alright, let's go home and sleep, because I don't want to waste my energy potion. Oh my god, I'm just going to walk into fucking everything. Alright. We'll eventually get speed potions, but again, we're not even there yet. We'll get there. Oh my god, I keep looking at chat and I'm walking into shit. Goodbye. So yeah, I think if I remember correctly, there's only one character that's available at night. So everybody else, they have their own, you know, they have a schedule. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. You're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there was a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay, so now we can get berries. We get some free tech as we go, which is nice. Now we can get berries, apples, and mushrooms. Regular mushrooms. We can make dough, pastry dough, and bread. It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot more important stuff. Okay. Ask about... I mean, the small road doesn't really matter. It was rhetorical. I look like a magic head with answers. A little bit, yeah. Well, technically, yes. Smart ass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Beer is significantly easier to buy than it is to make. Especially in the time frame that they want you to have completed in. Alright, we'll get some stuff. Obviously, snacky snacks equal energy. Pretty self-explanatory. So this is a spot to put logs and a spot for stones. And then we have... Does this have stuff in it? No. A little bit of storage. Yo, what up, MTV Cribs? This is my crib in here. This down here. This is the basement of my crib. This is where the magic happens. And that's where Snake happens. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get there eventually. Okay, that's Snake. He is actually going to show up every night until we open that gate. And then after that, he has his own schedule. Okay, so down here, there's just a bunch of shit we can collect, which is nice. And a recipe for the beginning recipes, or the beginning foods. Alright, we got enough energy. We definitely need all the stuff out of here. Let's start with the flour. Okay, I need a bucket. I need a bucket so I can have water. And then once we have water, we can have bread. Is this not giving... They're not actually giving me anything, are they? I think it just gave me red points. I don't think it actually gave me anything. Alright, take a little nap. And you can wake up whenever you want. There's also no, like, you don't have to sleep. If you run out of energy, you just don't have energy. You can't do anything, but you don't have to sleep. You don't black out or anything like that. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Huh. Hooray, a kippa. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. So lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary. I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. Sound like something you can help us with? Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. It's Jerry, right? Because it's Shakespeare, right? The half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. Keith Locklear, welcome. You only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Or he can only dream. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right-hand corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. Exhumation permission. Yeah, so we have to have permission to dig up bodies. We can't just do it. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Yeah, there's a bunch of things we can buy over there. We need to start collecting some stuff, but let's do this first. What I'd really like is a gate on the back side of the fucking graveyard. Which maybe we get one when we finish the fence. I don't know. So they want us to dig up this guy. And chuck his ass in the river. Now we have an open grave, which is worse than having a... Well, it's not worse than having a bad body, but it's not good to have an open grave. We want to fill it. Throw it in the river. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Dick. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. The river? Somewhere down to the town, I think. Alright, each important character who the graveyard keeper meets will appear on the character's screen. The character's relation from 0 to 100 is shown below the character. Tasks and, yeah. So they're all 0 right now. So you can see Snake's gonna show up on whatever the green day is. He's showing up on Sunday. So it keeps track of everything, which is nice. Alright, let's go. We're waiting on a body for that, so let's go like this. Let's fix some of these. It's gonna eat up all my stuff though. I picked the wrong one. I should have picked a different one. This one would have been better. This one would have definitely been better because it would have got up to a +1, I think. Let's dig this out. And let's go get some other stuff. The other side of the graveyard will be unlocked later. So here's where we burn bodies, down here. We just need the materials for it. Alright. These little spindly trees, we can chop these down. Those big ones on that big one on the left hand side, we have to have tech for that. Oh, I needed you. Sometimes it'll dig up the stump and you'll get a log out of it. Or maybe that's a technology we have to have. One of my other favorite things is you can push the extra log. You don't have to carry it. Right, and then that works like crafting containers. Like it'll pull automatically from that when you craft. Fantastic. Okay, it's getting dark again. Use our energy kind of wisely here. There's also enemies up here at night if we want to fight some stuff, which I gotta remember everybody's attacks. No, I don't. That's not what I want. Oh, I need technology for that. Taco party, welcome. Alright, let's go back to sleep, I guess. I need to dig up some more stuff. I'm gonna wait till it's morning time anyway. I'm gonna make a long walk down to... So much nicer without him at the graveyard. Still so sad though, I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red, good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place. Right, so we don't want to fill the graveyard full of bad corpses, because it's not going to do us any favors. Not sure I understand. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. That'll all get slightly better explained later. Can't do anything. I'm so sad. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its skulls from its body parts. You can change a corpse's skulls by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase it is to decorate it, right? And then one bad skull is worth 2 goods, basically. Yeah, lines that have a red skull never count. So we gotta pay attention to that. Did we even get another body? I didn't hear him drop another one. Alright. He's gonna drop one, so let's walk down and try to catch him. We'll go down and get some apples from the lighthouse. And then I'm wondering if it'll let me go see the witch right now. The footprints stay a lot longer now. They used to go away pretty quickly, and they especially would go away at the end of the day. Alright, let's talk to this guy. And get our little side quests here. Greetings, villager. If you have any spares, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff, unless it's something invaluable, and I doubt you can find something like that here. 567, welcome. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the graveyard keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. Yeah, easy fucker. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Scare me, cures hiccups. Boo. What are you doing? I'm only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. It seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yeah, it seems so. Okay, he has very important later game things like grape seeds and silk, but they're all very, very expensive, so we shall come back. Mako is lurking. Excellent. Alright, it'll tell me when I have a body. Also, this lady, fresh eggs. Yep. And then it's like an egg shop that we can use without, like, I think it might be closed at night, but... Alright, grab everybody's side quests. He wants... You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. Just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. You think he can understand? Nah, dig, he won't because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey, I'll teach you how to make a cake. Alright. So, we're gonna go down here. The apple trees that have 2 apples at the base, like this one and this one up here, are pickable. We can get the apples from them. That was a mushroom. We can get the apples from them. The one that has 1, Yeah, the one that has one doesn't give you an apple. You get 4 apples each, though, which is really nice. Okay, we needed a little bit of stone. Okie dokie. This is the lighthouse. Looks like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing. Yes, there's a fishing game. I don't know much about fishing. Look at you, I know a whole lot about fishing. So relaxing and it can be profitable. Plus, fish are really tasty. Fishing can actually be really, really profitable. You just have to be able to process the fish. You have one you could give me? That I do, boy. I have an old one, but I'm not just handing it over. Bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can only catch them at night. You can only catch them at night, and you have to know the technology for finding them. Which it doesn't tell you, which is unfortunate. Alright, and then, much like Stardew Valley, let's say I make some food out of a fish, it helps my fishing. There's also another garden down here, which I don't think I can actually use this one. Ooh, berries are good though. We like berries. Berries are nice. Oh yeah. Alright, I'd like to bring... What did we need? I think it was red flowers. We need all the flowers. Can I get all the flowers? Alright, let's grab one of each. And then I need to remember to grab... I believe it's the red ones. For what I'm trying to do. Alright. The other thing I should have done before I came out here was... I should have tried to get the garden. There's a garden outside the house, but it doesn't belong to us, so we have to get permission to use it. Alright. This is Miss Chain, like ball and chain. It's kind of fucked up. How did you know? If you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he does really like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Which I need to remember. I always forget that she sells recipes, and then I'm running around looking for them. Creswell told me how to use a sword. Have a beer. It's on the house. So that's how you get your beer. Your first beer, anyway. Do you know where I can go back home? I really need to get home. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? A year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one rotation around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows the Earth's flat. But I get it. It's 200 years after the ancient contract and 210 years after... Never mind. Secrets and intrigue, huh? So 200 years and then 10 years. What is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any questions? No, but I do... I want the teleport stone, real bad. I can't sell that beer though, I need it. Alright. The people who have other quests are just gonna talk my ear off and then tell me they need something that I don't have access to yet, so I'm waiting. Alright, we need to make a little bit more money.
I need to spend my tech points. Let's go ahead and do that. That's easy, 10 and 5. We need that. And we'll go with that one for now. So we can get honey. So he can teach us how to make a cake. Alright, might as well use up the rest of our energy. And do that thing I was talking about doing. Property in forfeiture for commercial use, contact the tavern owner. So I should have done that first, but I did not. Also, we need lots of water. Okay. Now. A bucket of water is a different item than, we'll keep the mushrooms on us. Alright, and then now we have water we can use. Alright, and then we make the bread dough. We make the bread dough. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we have to fuel it. And then make a bunch of bread. It's a 2-for-1 also, so got to remember that. Alright, now we have food. That's good. And I like to keep some food just chilling at the house for the most part. The footprints are still here. Huh. A bunch of those are supposed to go away. I will be right back. comes to trade with us every... Yeah. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Half tempted to dump some of this just to get enough money for that. But then again, it's just that's gonna eat all my money anyway. But that's okay. Alright, we'll pick the flowers, because we're gonna need them. We need to go home and make a bunch of materials, though. We haven't even started, like, crafting anything yet. And that just tried to crash for no reason. Oh, I'm gonna beat you there, buddy. So you want to be on top of it because, as you probably saw from that first body, they do decompose as they sit there, and then they're just bad. It just makes the body bad. We don't want that. Alright, while we're waiting on him, we need tech for that. Okay, we need a bunch of pieces of stone is what we're looking for. The corpse hatch makes it so that the body goes inside instead of staying here, but I have to fix both ends of it. Yeah. Okay, so we need metal parts. We need metal parts, and we need a bunch of the basic wooden shit. Push this up here. Not right there. Alright, he should be here in a second. There he is. We have a we have a hole to put this body into. So that's good. He's one red and one white. Now I don't have a way to fix that, but as far as I know, pulling the skin off doesn't add a red and it doesn't add a white. It just keeps it where it's at. But if we start pulling like the brain and stuff out, then we start adding things. Okay, we're full. All right, we'll come back for that. It'll be a nice little chunk of change for us when I remember that it's there. Why do you keep doing that? Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Maybe that'll stop it from fucking crashing. Okay. Use up our experience here. Claim this. Now we want... we do have to leave a gap between them because we can't walk between them. So we're going to want to go like this, and then we want to add that single space. And then I have to build them anyway, so that's why I put a bunch out now, because I have to go through and actually do the work. Okay. But I don't think that's actually giving me anything. It didn't look like it gave me points. Alright, this blueprint desk access to the building interface and start building. Some objects may be built immediately. Some objects may require a hammer and energy. Okay, so we need bunch of stuff. Sawhorse first. Alright, made the food. The other thing I like is you can be actively working and you can hit the food and fill it up. So you don't have to really stop to do anything else. Alrighty. Demon Disco, welcome. Spriteway, welcome. Welcome in. Alright, let's get some of this stuff. I need the points anyway. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We need pieces of stone. Disco, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Alright. I mean, lots of greens now, we just need some reds. For the first couple of weeks, I don't really track everybody's schedule because they're kind of useless until you specifically need them. We could also fix this too. It's a meditation spot where we can sit and gain our energy back without sleeping. So you can get your energy back, but it won't save, kind of deal. Alright, we need... The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby up the path to Witch Hill. He'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on... Maybe I'll find something on that hill that'll help me get home. Okay, hold the fuck on, though. Ugh. Alright, we'll go up there and we'll get some stuff and then we'll come back. Blueprint for the Inquisitor's Joy painting, which I think is a witch burning in the painting. Things ready, Monsignor. Good, were there any problems? No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fella snooping about. Hey, that's me. Oh, there he is. Halt! Halt, evildoer! Guys, calm down. I live here. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. And you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling me the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? I fucking guess. Yeah. I'm gonna lie to him. Wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid. Duh. That's the same thing he says if you tell him about the real world. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Same thing. The Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and mankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead's already overloaded and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. I love the music in this. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years, and it's only the beginning. What an asshole. Look away, chat. Look away, chat. They're burning a witch. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yeah, I think it's part of my job. You live right beside this hill near the graveyard, is that right? Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition, which I don't want to be. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. We're just gonna agree, just because I'm pretty sure we have to. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you first have to show your goodwill, so I have a couple of minor tasks. We can talk next Arrow Day. I'd like to come here. There's no place where yeah, okay. Wait, before we leave... Julian Fed, welcome. Before we leave... I can't do anything with it. It's tracking the days, though, which is interesting. This is another garden spot area that we can have later on. That spot's specifically for growing grapes. Okay. Let's collect up our shit. We still can't. Fuck. Push it over there. Okay. Let's dig up this one so we can get building. Alright, sawhorse first. I probably should have turned it around. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, so what we want is we're gonna do 2 of these and 2 of these. We need more lumber, obviously, but all right, this one's gonna get all of our like building material type stuff, except for that because we need that. I'll keep the water on me. All right, and then let's get organized a little bit here. Okay. Didn't we have a body? No. We didn't? Oh. Okay, I guess we buried it. Alright, there's our other burial certificate. So now, what I like to do... Oh, fuck, we need the composter. Shit. Alright, we need a composter and then we have to put stuff in it. I forgot about that. So the composter goes over here. Compost, if I need sticks again. Okay, get some sticks. And get some more sticks. And get some more sticks. Alright, we got lots of points that we're gonna want to go through. We need a whole bunch of flitch, though. Flitch is one of the big things that we're going to need a lot of. Bet you I don't have enough sticks for this, though, yet. Alright, let's eat some food. God damn, I still need 2 more. We got plenty of energy, though. We don't have to go to sleep, so we might as well just work through it. Alright, compost heap. Very important. And of course I can't actually put any of my stuff in it. And I don't have seeds. That's going to be pretty important here in a little bit. But first we need that one, and that one. Very important. Because now we can go get our own iron. Right here. I'm pretty sure I got the technology, did I not? Can be extracted, yeah. I got it. Oh, we might have to sleep on it. Cool, we got more bread. I should be able to get this now, I think. I need a technology, I have it. What do I need? I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what technology I need, but we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna collect up the shit that we need. Chop down some logs. I know we're gonna need a whole bunch of that, so. Okie dokie, let's see. Yeah, we need compost. We can't do anything on that side. Oh, we need a, okay. I think I know what we need to do. Beach Hill. Oh, it is over there, huh? I can't go over there yet. Shit. Alright. I thought we were gonna be able to sort of halfway speed run that, but we can't. So let's go and get some more stuff. Hang on a second. I think I was looking at the wrong spot. No, because this one's closed off too, right? Oh no, it's not closed off all the way up. Oh. Okay, cool. So this is how we get honey. We take a little bit of damage. We can also repair these apiaries and get our own honey. Alright, I can't put anything in the compost bin, really. Yeah, This one's gonna take some work. But what I was really looking for was this. This is a stone source. We'll get like 3 of them. We'll have to come back, but. Alright, pick that up and push the other 2. That way you don't have to walk all the way back up. Cool, now we got some stuff needed. Okay, what do we need for... I can't remember which one is the one that's basically useless. You can only rotate it one of 2 ways. Okay, no, we want that up there to stay like that. We'll put it down here. Not gonna put in an iron ore stockpile just yet. Okay, this is the one we needed. Alright. So we need... Let's make a shitload of firewood right quick. Plenty of energy. Okay, so we need more of those dudes. We need to make a bunch of wood wedges. I don't fully understand why it did that. %, axe, 4 energy, 4... Oh, no, it's turning those into firewood, not... Duh. Okay, let's see if we can get some more technologies. We need this one. Yeah, those are mostly blues. We'll grab this one just because it's there. It'll be good for later. It's just an expensive thing to start. Okay, we need the 1 honey for that dude. Alright. And then I don't remember... Oh, we have to buy seeds. I could buy some. But for now, let's go up here. No, let's go in here. See what Jerry gives us. Okay. What a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today, you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop it. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Easy, I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help. Church has a library in its cellar? Or maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church. I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Okay, now he wants some wine. He's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. We know where the lighthouse is. Alright, so we gotta bring him a Silver Star wine. Now we can clear these out to make room to get into those areas, but that's expensive. Okay, what do we need right now to build what we need? We have that, we have that. Stone cutter. I need like a forge or whatever. Alright, take a little nappy poo. Alright, the bishop's gonna be back today. Okay, I want to try to go get some seeds. What was that? Oh, oh. Seeds guy's down here. Can't take stuff off of people's place, except for their berries and maybe their apples. Not their apples. He's got a rodent problem. Come on, dude. Huh, we can take these though. That's nifty. See, that's what I want right there, is that coal deposit. But I don't know if I can get down there. It may just be for aesthetics. We'll see. Where is this dude at, man? He doesn't show up until like noon. Need to finish my chores or father will be terrifyingly angry. Looking around, don't know what's happening, but everyone keeps on going graveyard. And you're even worse than those shifty traveling merchants. I must say your whole profession is a fraud and I don't like you. Tell me about farming. You know how to fertilize the soil and be ready to work hard. Honestly, you don't look much like a farmer. You're better off buying from a professional. Alright, and then he gives us a bunch of stuff. What we need is... I've got $1.50. 14. I could sell our firewood. Save us about 50 cents. It don't matter. We're gonna make plenty of money eventually. It just takes a minute to get going. He doesn't want to buy any of my stuff. Just my firewood. I might be able to sell this dude some bread, but kind of need my bread right now. bunch of these bad boys. Because they turn into other things. I might just do all of them because we're gonna need a bunch of those. Oh, the poopy's having a bad dream. Go save him, Fluff. Go save him. Go live by him. Cool. So now we got that. Stone cutter. I mean, I need a thing first. I don't exactly remember how to get it. This one says we still need a technology, which I don't understand. Okay, let's plant our stuff. One of my favorite things is you don't have to water shit. You just put it in the ground. One of my least favorite things is that it's a 4-to-1 ratio, so you have to buy 4 seeds. You can't just buy 1. Okay. In goes the wheat. And I don't know the time frame for the plants. I don't know how long they take. Alright, we got another body. So let's go deal with that. Do I have enough space? I don't. Alright, I got enough space now. We'll be okay. Alright, and for the most part, what I'm gonna do, because I don't need these bodies, is I'm going to, he's eating while cutting up a body. I'm gonna take it. Because the, we get a burial certificate anyway, as long as the body gets whatever, destroyed, whatever. So, do I not? Burning bodies is a technology, I believe. Yeah, cremation. So it's actually going to be a minute. I might actually be better off throwing him in the river. I don't know if sticking him over here is going to be worth my time. Fix up these ones. Fix all the gravestones. That'll at least get us a little bit here. Okay. Nice, alright, we're down to -8, so we just gotta fix the rest of them. And having one body doesn't stop him from dropping another body, so if you need them, you gotta get to him quickly. But I've more or less found a system that I like that works for the first couple of weeks. This is how we do it. We need nails though, shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure we need a stone cutter. So I'm gonna have to buy some nails. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for me today though. I appreciate y'all showing up and hanging out. I appreciate the raid from the Mako crew. I appreciate all of y'all. I will be back probably Thursday, and we'll come back to this. And some Cyberpunk. I'm going to do both, I think. Y'all